Alright guys, just me playing good old Pinball Arcade. So the reason why I'm doing the Pinball Arcade is because for the last week or so I've been very ill. Like, I was getting ill when I did the Mario 1 stream, but the day after I was really ill. I was like really sore, bad sore throat, coughing non-stop. I was pretty much in bed for the next week or so, and yeah, it sucked. And you know, Total Biscuit died like halfway through the week-ish, and that got to me, even though it's a guy I didn't know. But rest in peace, that guy. I really hoped he'd beat cancer, but sadly he didn't. So that leads us to the Pinball Arcade. Now, if you don't know about the Pinball Arcade, it's basically they're going to stop selling the Williams and Bailey tables after June 30th. So if you don't get all the tables on this game, then you will not be able to get them all. So the problem is they're not going to do any deals, and getting all the table packs is really expensive. Especially when you're unemployed, it's quite tough to get all 7 packs. So obviously I don't want to starve myself, but the way I've been doing it is like 2 packs every payment, I think I get, and I've gotten up to season 5, and so I've got to get 6 and 7 before June 30th. And I've decided to go for the more expensive pro packs because I've got a feeling you're not going to be able to upgrade the normal tables to pro tables after June 30th. So I'm thinking, well, if there's only one platform I can afford to do it on, it might as well be the Steam version. So I've been getting the pro table packs every single time, and I'm just hoping I get it all done before June 30th. So yeah, Season 5 purchased today. I'll give it a play. Yeah. It sucks. But yeah, try and get at least all the standard table packs before June 30th. I'd suggest getting it on the PC version, because my worry about the iOS version is that they might get rid of the app at some point, so you can't re-download it. And Android, well, if you want to take that route, I suppose you could take that route, but Steam seems to be the safest option of permanently keeping your tables, so I'd suggest doing that. So during this stream I'm going to play through each of the Season 5 tables. So I'll start off with the Getaway High Speed 2, which is a Williams table.
Okay, buddy, pull over.
Okie dokie. That looks like a good table. Hope this stream ain't lagging too much.
Don't move.
Yeah, no, you're not supposed to flip both flippers at the same time. Huge pinball fan, by the way. But sadly, playing pinball in real life is not very easy anymore. Back in the 90s, pinball tables were everywhere. And nowadays, you'd be lucky to find 1 or 2. And they tend to be the newer Stern tables. If you want to find like a Williams, Bailey, Gottlieb table, they're much harder to find compared to the Sterns. I mean, I appreciate Stern keeping pinball alive, but oh, fuck's sake, I suppose this is dodging. Yeah, I'm not really seriously playing pinball, as you would have figured. Oh, is that a loop? Loop-de-loop. Yeah. So the Williams Bailey tables are the most beloved tables in pinball history. To me, some of them are only okay, and I'm not mind blown by them. This table to me right now seems to just be in the okay pile. But yeah, I don't know. If I played them in real life, maybe I would have changed my mind on them. But as virtual pinball's really the only way I can play them without having to travel to, like, I don't know, pinball clubs in, like, London. This is really the best way of being able to physically try these tables. And it's a shame because I really like real life pinball, but it's been such a long time since I played one. I think, like, the last proper pinball table I played was the Stern Ghostbusters one, and that was like at Great Yarmouth or something. And that was like the only pinball table in the whole of Great Yarmouth. It's like, that's a seaside place. You'd think there'd be more than one pinball table, but yeah, it's a shame, isn't it? Pinball is going extinct, and you can only really go to specialty places to find them now. Yeah, I know about the Pinball Hall of Fame in Las Vegas. That's probably the best place to play most of the tables, but I don't live in America, so I'd have to fly to Las Vegas just to play real pinball. And yeah, I understand the physics are probably not exactly the same as arcade and real pinball. And obviously, I don't have like enough money to buy a real pinball table. They're for what, like $5,000 at least to buy a used one, and like 10 grand for a new one or something. It's like, no way can I afford that. Getting my computer at 2 grand was a chore to afford. God, $5,000 pinball machine. God, it'd take forever to save up for one of them. So yeah, I really appreciate the Pinball Arcades trying to replicate real life pinball, but it's a real shame they're going to lose a lot of their tables on June 30th. Because, yeah, the Williams Baileys had the big hitters, most of the fan favourites, and yeah, they got a lot of bells and whistles, a lot of good things going for them. But it's a shame. It's just such a shame. Because that's going to be a big blow to Farsight Studios. Yeah, there's Sen Pinball still around, but Sen Pinball aren't trying to be realistic pinball tables, are they? They're tables that you could never replicate in real life, basically, and that's their special. I don't hate Sen Pinball. I really like Pinball FX3, but it's a different kettle of fish, basically. They're good for their own different reasons. My favourite pinball game of all time is probably Pinball Dreams, and that seems pretty basic in comparison to these games, but I've got so much nostalgia for Pinball Dreams. I just love that game a lot, and pinball is a perfect pick up and go game on mobile phones. It's like the game designed for mobile phones. Like, oh, you're going on a plane, oh, you're on a bus or a train. Pinball is such a good way of killing time, and you know, Pinball Arcade has 95 tables at the moment, which is a lot of tables, and you know, for your money's worth, it's pretty good. I mean, like I said, if I had a full-time job, getting these tables probably would be easier than, you know, having to save up on like allowances and shit. But I'm gonna get all 7 packs before June 30th. So I've got up to 5 so far, and yeah, you know what, this table ain't so bad. A lot of people really like this table. Maybe I just got to warm up to it more, you know. You play a table more, you get better at it. Some have wizard modes. Don't have this table as a wizard mode. But it's all good, man. It's all good. I didn't really like Gottlieb's Victory racing table that much. I think that's easily one of Gottlieb's weakest tables. I feel this one's definitely better out of the 2. But who knows? Pinball caters to so many different people. It's hard to say. Doing alright on this table, actually. It's just hope the high scores doesn't glitch out. One annoyance I've noticed on the PC version, actually. It keeps glitching out on the high scores. So yeah. 5 million. No idea if my score's pretty good or not. Well, at least it came to an end at some point. Is that good or bad? I got on the high score. A D N. Yeah, sometimes you can't do that on the PC version. It just glitches out and it crashes and you can't do it. Oh, I've got another world record. Okay, A B. So that's the first table of season 5 done. Oh no, don't glitch out. Yeah, you get achievement every time you get on the highest score. Right, let's do the next season 5 table. Which is F14 Tomcat. It's another Williams table, right? Yeah, to be fair, I haven't replayed this one that much, so maybe it'll grow on me. You see, you know, the pro pinball guys, they have really good paid jobs, so they can afford the real pinball tables. And, you know, I'm kind of jealous of that. I wish I had loads of money to spend on a pinball table. I mean, I wouldn't be able to afford every pinball table in existence, but even owning just one would be pretty awesome. Even if it's not so beloved pinball table. That's not to say, like, they're all good pinball tables or they're all bad or anything like that. They take up a lot of space in your house. I don't even know if my room would be big enough to even put one in it. But nevertheless, so this is some sort of what? Military airplane themed table? I don't know. And I'm doing terrible on it. That's the problem with pinball, you have good days and bad days on it. Oh, is this multi-ball, Sank? Oh, fuck's sake. Yep. Yeah, I'm flipper mashing, I know. God, have I done so bad that I won't even get on the highest score? I think I might have done so bad I didn't get on the highest score. Oh, come on, I didn't get on the highest score. Well, I'm going to have to retry until I get on it, I'm afraid. That's the way I like to play these games. Fuck! So, if you don't already know, Farsight's Switch version really got screwed over. Basically, they released the Switch version of the Pinball Arcade, but it turned out they didn't have the license to have Williams-Bailey tables on that system. And basically anyone who only has the Switch version has got fucked over really badly. They cannot purchase any Williams-Bailey tables on the Switch at all. And I think that's bullshit. That's utter bullshit. And 1 star, definitely. Yeah, I know why, licensings, yeah, but I think Williams-Bailey should have let Farsight at least allow them to purchase the tables until June 30th. At the very least. I mean, now, yes, all the big heavy hitters are gone because of Williams and Bailey, but I don't think the leftover tables are as bad as people make them out to be. I'm actually quite a fan of the Gottlieb tables, believe it or not. I'll get to them later, but when we get to an actual Gottlieb table on Pinball Arcade, but they are really underrated. I have a lot of fun playing those tables, and sometimes even more than the Williams-Bailey ones. but I'll talk about them a bit later. For now, let's talk about the F40 combat table. So it's mainly doing like the orbit shots on the left and the right, and I might have scored high enough to get on the high score now. Again, it's hard to judge these tables because obviously I haven't played them in real life. They might play a lot better in real life. You see, that's the problem. And there's no way in this day and age, unless I fly to Nevada and Las Vegas, to try these tables in real life. The UK has barely any tables left apart from the collectors. There's no public places to play these old tables anymore. You'd be lucky to find a Stern table, and it sucks. I'd love to play this in real life and judge it more fairly, but I can't. I have to go on the freaking, you know, virtual version. Okay, I got on a high score that time. It's good to know. Right. I'm not sure what the match thing means. Does that mean you get a free game? But it doesn't really matter on virtual pinball, right? Well, that's that one done. So what's the next table? Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. So this is a Stern table. So this table, from what I gather, is going to be the one replacing Tales of the Arabian Nights, which is a Williams free table currently on the Pinball Arcade. So this is the table you're going to get after June 30th, no matter what. What's not clear is if you play Tales of the Arabian Nights before June 30th, you get to keep it or not. From what I gather on the Switch is if you don't buy the Season 1 pass, you lose that table on the update. Whether that happens on the PC, Xbox, PS4 version, I have no idea. So I'd strongly suggest you buy, at the bare minimum, Season 1 and 2 on one of the consoles. PC preferably, but I always liked playing Pinball Arcade on my iPad because it's a, you know, like a pick up and go game to take with you. And when I was flying to Spain and Italy the last few years, I always used to play Pinball Arcade to pass the time, and it was good. It was good. And yeah. So the main gimmick on this table is like the moving head. I think Williams' Funhouse is the first one to do that, if I recall. I'd say Funhouse is a better table than this. This isn't even my favourite like horror themed table. I'd pick like Gottlieb's Haunted House over it pretty easily. A lot of people hate Haunted House for some weird reason. Supposedly it plays a lot worse on Pinball Arcade than the real version, but I obviously can't confirm that sadly because I've never played Haunted House in real life. Definitely a pinball table I'd love to own though. Gotta admit that back glass is super awesome on that table. So yeah, Frankenstein, eh? Never really a big fan of those movies. I guess this is based on what? The Kenneth Branagh one? That was what, 1994 or something? That'd been around the time this table came out. So Stern, yeah. Oh. That's not so bad. 45 million bonus. Pretty high. Is it high enough to get on the highest score though? Some of these tables require you to get like 1 billion points just to get on the highest score. Right. Wonder if there's anyone watching me play this. Fortunately I can't tell, so I can see the chat, but that's it. That's the only thing I can see. Ice cave. Oh, at least I got an extra ball. God damn it. Come on, ball, would have hit you. Finally. Right, else. What is this, like a special... Oh, multi-ball. Oh, yeah. Come on. Yeah, this table isn't doing it for me. I don't know why. There's some tables that click with you and some tables that don't, and this one's there. It's there for me. It's not the worst table though. At least in Pinball Arcade. The worst table in Pinball Arcade is probably that Doctor Who Master of Time table. That is a pretty bad table, that one. Very mediocre. Right. God damn it, another extra ball. That's good to know. Not another mode already. You know, ironically, I do sometimes... I don't know, sometimes I might dock tables for being too easy. I know it seems a bit weird. It depends on how much I enjoy them as well. If, like, the easiness really hurts the table or not, I don't know. I mean, I'm not really trying on this table, and I've got a multi-ball like, what, 2 or 3 times already. And it's just funny.
Elizabeth? Who am I? Say my name. It's alive.
Yeah, that Frankenstein head thing looks really naff. Rudy from Funhouse is miles better. Or even the Homer head in Simpsons Pinball Party. One of the few actual tables I've played in real life, Simpsons Pinball Party. And I had barely even gotten to how complicated that table is. But god man, I'd love to see that table in Pinball Arcade. It's gotta happen, surely. It could very well be my favourite pinball table of all time, potentially. Obviously, I'd need to play it a lot more before I decide on that. But yeah. God damn it! How am I doing so well on this table? I'm not even trying. Usually I drain the ball, all 3 balls by now. 1 billion points. This is like Attack on Mars. Son of a bitch. Finally, I drained the ball. Finally. Right. God damn it, I forgot I've got an extra ball. I'm going to be on this table for quite a while, aren't I? God damn it. Oh. One of the weaker tables obviously lasts the longest on, of course.
Elizabeth? Graveyard. Who am I?
I also hate how like people slag off tables for being difficult. I don't like that. Like the El Dorado table, City of Gold, it gets bashed non-stop on like the Pinball Arcade forums, and I'm like, why? Is it because it's a Gottlieb table or something? And No, supposedly it's not that fun to play, but that table to me is quite a good challenge. It's actually really hard to keep your ball in play, and it's quite rewarding when you last a while on it. Oh fucking hell, I've got another extra ball. Yeah.
It's alive.
Oh, why have I got another extra ball? Jesus Christ. God damn it. I bet this is like beginner's luck. It's the first time I played the table on like PC Steam.
It's alive.
Oh God, how much longer? I might deliberately drain the ball at this rate.
Say my name. Elizabeth!
Finally! God damn, still got another ball. Oh, what? You fucking kidding me? How many extra balls have I got? I don't know. That's gotta be it by now. Yes, that's the last extra ball. Good.
Elizabeth?
Oh.
Elizabeth! Creature.
Oh. Finally! Oh, hope stashed. I thought I was going to lose my ball there. I was like, yay! God damn it, there's a chance we could get 2 billion on this. Son of a... Another goal completed. Oh God. I better not get an extra ball again. Yeah, of all the free tables, why this one? Why not freaking Ripley's Believe It or Not? At least that was a good Stern table. Why this one? Oh, well, I still got another fucking ball.
It's alive. I hate.
Yeah, there's not really much more to say on this. Except I want it to be over soon. Per creature. It's the same light ups as Creature from Black Lagoon. Which is a vastly superior table to this. Oh. Oh, not multi-ball again already. Ugh. Oh, fuck this table. 2 billion, eh?
It's alive.
Alive!
It's alive.
Alive!
Oh, the end must be near now. Please tell me the end is near.
Who am I? Elizabeth!
God damn it. Oh, kick back. Shit.
Alive!
Ice King.
No idea what that means.
It's alive.
So, do I have any nostalgia for pinball?
Ice King.
Well, you see, I was a kid in the 90s, and I assume most people who have nostalgia for pinball are probably the ones who are like, what, their teens or 20s in the 80s and 90s. So, I don't really... Oh, finally! Thank fuck! This table's over. Fuck this table.
That's it.
God, I wasn't even first. I need 3 billion points to get first place. Son of a gun. Oh,
All that I once loved lies in a shallow grave.
no more Frankenstein. Oh god, can't be people gonna have that crap table. That's their free table on June 30th. Oh, it's not crap. It's just air. It's just air. I'd pick it over that Doctor Who table any day. Oh, who's this? Ah, this looks more like my lovely cup of tea.
Winners never quit.
Extreme sports, eh? Right. Oh, what was saying on my screen there? Right, yes. Alright.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
So yeah, does anyone remember Sega World in London back in the 90s? That was the best arcade I'd ever been to. And sadly, I was a little kid when it was open for only, what, 3 years or so? But that was the best place for like pinball machines and old retro machines. And yeah, I just... That was fantastic, and it's a shame it came to an end so quick. Like, I was only like, what, 6 to 9 years old? Maybe not even that, when Sega World was around. And after that was basically when pinball machines started dying out, I'd say. Williams Bailey basically went bankrupt, so did Gottlieb, and Stern were the only ones left at that point. And Stern were the only pinball manufacturers, and the only thing they really made were licensed pinball machines rather than original pinball machines. So it took what? Oh, I don't know, at least 10 years later, or maybe even more. I can't remember, but. Then Jersey Jack Pinball came into the equation, and they started making pinball tables, if I recall correctly. Their tables are a bit easier to find in real life, similar to the Sterns. Like, I can find a Wizard of Oz table that's in driving distance from me, but it's like me going, oh, is it really worth that amount of petrol just to play a goddamn pinball machine? It's kind of annoying, I know. But yeah, my local town has no pinball machines. Which sucks, really. Oh god, it's my internet lagging. Oh, come on internet, fix yourself, fix yourself. The trouble is if someone's streaming something in my house, then the internet's really bad. Can I pause this? Just waiting for the internet to fix itself. Good old 1 megabyte internet. If you ever wanted to stream on Twitch consistently, make sure you get higher than 1 megabyte a second upload speed. I really wish I had fibre internet now. Right, is it back to being normal? Let's hope so. I like how it pauses the game when you do that. Right. Sorry about the lag, guys, and the drop frames. Believe me, I'd rather not have it. I've lowered the resolution and the bitrate, and I thought that'd be enough to fix it. But sadly, my internet is so shit, it still hasn't completely fixed it. What is this? So yeah, I'm already digging this table. This is quite a good table. One of the better Season 5 tables for sure. Oh, am I supposed to pick up? Yeah, this is a cool video mode. I get it now. Yeah, I should have caught on what I was supposed to do there. Get out! Like Arnold Schwarzenegger in Terminator 2. Oh. Light the turn lights. Collect the tube award, whatever the fuck that means. Right. So, yeah. The only pinball table I have a lot of nostalgia for, really, is, believe it or not, NBA Fast Break. Because that table was everywhere back in the 90s. The sports-themed basketball table by Bailey, it was like the easiest table to find anywhere. It was even easier to find than the Addams Family. In the UK anyway. So I played that table a lot as a kid, so yeah, believe it or not, I'd quite like to own NBA Fast Break at some point, just because I have a lot of nostalgia for that table. Because it's a pinball table I played a fair amount back in the 90s and early 2000s. I know, basketball ain't my cup of tea by any chance of means, but it was quite unique because the point system was you only got basketball points instead of like millions of points as the scoring system, which is kind of cool, and you had to shoot in the basketball hoop to get like jackpots and stuff, and there was this like video mode where it gave you like NBA team questions at the time, and obviously if you knew nothing about NBA you couldn't answer it and you always got the answers wrong. I thought it was really funny back then. I was just like guessing. I was like, I don't know this. I don't give a shit about NBA. And yeah, NBA Fast Break. Who would have freaking guessed? But for those guys who are born from like the year 2000 onwards, will have like had no experience with those pinball tables at all. But I hope pinball makes a proper comeback. I hope like there's more opportunities to play them in public places. Surprisingly, even though Sega made pinball tables, there was never a Sonic pinball table. You'd think, oh, that seems like an obvious licensed pinball table to make, but they never made a Sonic pinball table as far as I can tell. At least a real life one. which seems really bizarre to me. As you know, Sega back in the 90s, Sonic was their big heavy hitter, and they didn't do any Sonic the Hedgehog themed pinball machines. Just seems like a big surprise to me. I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way. Just aim wherever you can. But yeah, this table's ticking the boxes for me. I'm quite enjoying this one. Still a bit ill, sorry about that. Yep, go on to the high score. Lovely jubbly. A D N. Son of a... Ah, 5th place. Jesus, you need a lot of points to do well on that team. Right, what's the next table? Let's have a look, shall we? Judge Dredd. What's this, Bailey?
Say good night, punk.
Judge Dredd, I can't remember that movie. I suppose it's based on the, what, Sylvester Stallone film? I don't know. This might be before that. So yeah, Bailey Williams had a lot of bells and whistles on their table. And I don't always see that as like a good thing, I suppose. Sometimes tables get a bit too cluttered. Yeah, I know you could argue, well, that makes them more replayable, you know. You want to get to like the wizard mode and stuff. I suppose it's down to personal preference, and I guess if I'd played these tables in real life, I'd have more of a better judge on that, but I mean, yeah, there seems to be a lot to do in this table. I guess the middle part might be the whistled mode, but I have no idea. I do like that. I do like the tube pinball features.
90 years for kidnapping.
Yeah, but Judge Dredd, I cannot remember anything about that movie. I probably saw it as a little kid once, but as an adult, I have no idea. I was always Robocop. Haha, good old Robocop. Alright. Well, I'm on ball 3 already. That was quick. Let's hope it's enough to get on the high score, eh? Oh, come on! That was a short ball. Oh shit, I don't think that was high enough score to get on the... Oh no. That's bad. Ah, it wasn't high enough to get on the thing. Super game, I have no idea what that is. Right. You see, the way the Pinball Arcade works is they let you play any table for free, but once you hit the high score, it's basically the end of the demo, and they tell you to, you know, pay to get the table full price. And this is a problem with the PC version, because you can't buy certain tables you want and stuff. You have to buy table backs. I mean, seasons, sorry. Whereas on iOS and Android, you can pick what tables you want instead of having to buy whole seasons, which I think is much better than having to buy a whole season, in my opinion. But now that we know Williams and Bailey are gonna lose like the licensing, there's a lot more pressure for people to have to buy the tables before they're gone. Yes, I'm aware there are other ways of getting them, but I'm not going to mention them, and I'd rather do it legit, and I'm sure most people would rather get them legit, but it sucks. It really sucks.
85 years for treason.
Shame we never saw that Dirty Harry pinball table. That looked like quite a good pinball table. But we're never going to get any more Williams Bailey tables now, so we'll just have to settle with Gottlieb, Stern, Sega, I think, and Data East, because Stern, I think, technically own them. So they're basically Stern tables now. So there's a lot to still look forward to. Although I could imagine some pinball people groaning about it, like, oh, I only wanted Williams Bailey tables. Oh. Don't worry, I'm not one of those people. Right. Well, I've done all this stuff. This is... Oh, is that... God damn it. Is that high enough? Oh shit, still not high enough score, is it? Son of a... How high's my score got to be to get on there? I'm going to have to look. Oh, fuck. 136 million. It's quite a high score to get. Come on, Pinball. Only 136 million to get. At least I'm getting all the standard goals. Right, yeah. So yeah, the table packs, oh fuck's sake. Season 1 and 2, you got a lot of money's worth tables. I think you got about 20 tables per season in Season 1 and 2, whereas it's halved in Season 3 and onwards. So Season 1 and 2 were by far the best bang for your buck. I think it was about 42 tables out of 95 you got just by buying Season 1 and 2. So yeah, it seems tables got more and more expensive as the seasons went by. And I'm guessing after June 30th they're gonna ditch the season system because there's not gonna be a lot of tables left. I think it was about 34 or something, I can't remember off the top of my head. Yeah, 34 tables left. And obviously that's what? Not a lot of tables left. So I suspect what they'll do is they'll make them in little table packs. Maybe 5 or 6 tables per pack or something. And do it by manufacturer or something. I think that's what they're doing with the Switch right now. But yeah, it's going to be... Instead of hundreds of pounds to buy the tables, it'd probably be less than 100 to get them all now. I have no idea. But yeah. I know a lot of you could argue, well, it's still better value than buying the real thing. Yeah, I suppose you could look at it that way. No idea where I'm supposed to be aiming for. Oh, is it that left? Is that that right orbit shot? Oh, I blew it. I'm fucked up.
For speeding.
Huh.
Wake up, geezer.
Really need some sort of multi-ball to rack up the points.
Get the extra ball.
Extra ball will be alright. Where is it? In that little hole?
5 years for auto theft.
Safecracker. So made by the same guys. That was a season 4 table, by the way. But at least they got the extra ball. God damn it! I don't know if I'm still near the high score yet. Oh well, I'm getting there. What's it? 136 million I need. Oh come on!
Don't move.
Well, I see like a million. Oh, 2 million. Yep. Right. That must be enough points now.
I wonder what's down there. Interesting. I wonder what's over there.
Dimensional phase 3 is lit.
Okie dokie. So I guess the multi-ball might be there. Oh shit, I think I might not have enough points. Please tell me it's... Oh. Didn't know I had another ball. Well, I need what, 168 million. Come on. Come on, we can get there. Come on. Don't fuck me over. Pinball. Shit.
Excellent.
Oh wait, I still got another ball. Ball 3. Well, I've done it. I've gotten on there. It's good to know. Alright.
Dimensional phase 2.
Oh, multi-ball. I don't know what I did, but I unlocked multi-ball.
Judge Morgan.
Range hit.
Life for cannibalism.
Jackpot is lit.
Yep. It's good to know. Judge. Hit those drop targets.
For murder.
Judge Morgan.
Oh, what have I unlocked?
Judge Fire.
85 years for treason.
Shoot like jackpot is lit.
God damn it, I'm doing pretty well on this table.
I will be back.
Get the extra ball.
Oh no, I don't know if I want another extra ball right now. Oh, I don't know.
Great.
Oh shit.
35 years
God
for
damn it.
arms dealing.
Sniper is shooting into crowd from Johnson Tower.
Shoot sniper tower.
Oh shit, I got all the standard goals on this table. I wasn't even trying. It's pretty cool. Ah.
Life for cannibalism.
Dimensional phase 1.
God damn it. Is that always on that thing? Yay! Yeah, I'm cheering for a drained ball. Woohoo!
Life for murder.
What's that? What is that thing up there? Is that a flying saucer or something? I don't know what the hell that is. Some sort of spinning disc thing. Not a fidget spinner, I don't think.
85 years. Get the extra ball.
Oh. Nah, no, not today. Right, that's another table cleared. Lovely jubbly. Nah, no more. So this is just dumb luck, right? There's no... Oh, I didn't do that bad. 3rd place. Was it? Considering I was having trouble getting on there. Right, what's the next table? Oh, Gottlieb! And it's an old-fashioned Gottlieb table. Now, no one has any problems with these tables, really. But the modern Gottliebs, oh, nobody likes the modern Gottliebs. So, I'm quite a fan of the EM tables. So this is the original El Dorado. So, the remake El Dorado, which was City of Gold, nobody likes that table at all. I mean, they play it pretty much the same, but I guess it's got more annoying sounds to it, I suppose, and it's more like a jungle theme table. But I don't know, I quite like City of Gold. The challenge on EM tables really is lasting a long time on them. It's quite hard to last a while on the tables, and they play very differently to the modern tables, and from what I gather, Gottlieb were the best at making these tables, but nobody likes the new Gottlieb tables. So, yeah. I don't know if it's 5 balls or 3 balls. Sometimes it's 5 balls. And a lot of the early EM tables didn't even have flippers. Like, Gottlieb, I think, were the first manufacturers to have flippers. I think it was Humpty Dumpty, if I recall correctly. And that changed everything. They basically invented modern pinball. And I can't believe something like that could drastically improve pinball. I mean, I guess pinball before that was pretty much, what, luck? Or just relying on how good your first, well, plunger shot is. But with a flipper, it changes everything. Like, it's just so much more power to the user on being able to stay in the game basically longer. Okay, there are 5 balls. So yeah, this is a good table. Simple, but you know, simplicity doesn't necessarily make it a bad table. Yeah, it has no wizard mode. Does every table need a wizard mode? I don't think so, personally. You know, pinball's one of those, you know, pick up and play games. I'd love to play this table in real life, but I'm sure EM tables are even harder to find than goddamn 90s pinball tables. Ding, ding, ding. I like the old-fashioned sound effects as well. Yeah. Oh look, I got all the standard golds available to try. The wizard score goals tend to be really hard to get on these tables though. Now, if you see Gottlieb's Genie, you need like 3 million points to beat it. 3 million points. I'd be lucky to get like 1 million on it. So God knows what you need to do to get 3 million points. I really like Big Shot. That's a really good pinball, EM pinball table. And yeah, I did pretty well on that, considering that was my first ever go on it. Yeah, 5th place, but still short and sweet that was. What's the next one? Let's have a look. Fireball. So this is an old EM table by Bailey. I suppose it's some sort of superhero who shoots fireballs. I have no idea. Whoa, there's some weird spinning disc in the middle. I don't know if I'm a fan of that. To be honest, I'm not really a huge fan of, was it Whirlwind? A lot of people really like that table for some reason, but I really don't like it that much. Well, I don't like it as much as most people. I suppose that's the best way of putting it. But again, my opinion on it might change if I actually played it in real life. So I'm only judging it by the Pinball Arcades version. But yeah, the spinning discs, I don't know if I'm a fan of that, really. Oh, what happened there? So, what? The only way you can drain the ball is through the sides? Am I seeing this correctly? Huh. I mean, it's not like unplayable, this table at all. Oh, yeah, I think the only way you can drain the ball is... Oh, wait, what the fuck? Oh, there's some sort of special feature that makes the flippers go together. That's pretty cool, I suppose. That's quite a cool feature. Yeah, okay, this table has some things going for it to its defense. That not being one of them. Alright. Oh, that's quite unique for an EM table, a kickback. That caught me off guard. Well, at least it's got some unique features to it, I guess. Oh, it's got multi-ball. I thought firepower was the first multi-ball table. Oh, maybe it's this one. Ah! Oh, what? I didn't even get on the high score. Son of a... What do I need to get on the high score? 28 million! 28,000. Sorry. It's like 28 million. What am I talking about? Oh, my speakers went messed up there. Right. 28,000. I can do this. I'm not very good at nudging the pinball, to be honest. I've still got to get used to that. It's really... I know why you've got to do it in like real pinball, because that's how the pros do it. And stay a long time, like avoiding like straight down the middle drains and well, edge drains. It's a crucial element of pinball, but honestly, I'm not a pro at doing it even on virtual pinball, let alone real pinball. And there's like a built-in tilt feature if you do it too much, which is kind of annoying because you lose your bonus points if you get a full-on tilt. Oh, come on, game. Come on. Not that bad, surely. I know what I've got to do. I've got a score over there. That collects the bonus points. God damn it. I'm not even on 10,000 yet. Oh, come on! Cut me some slack. How comes I did really well on El Dorado? I wasn't even trying on El Dorado. I'm on my last ball already and I'm not even halfway to the high score yet. God damn it. Oh, I might make it if I don't fuck up. Oh, no. Oh, well, you get no points for messing up. Got a feeling this table might be a bit of a pain in the ass. Yeah, I know you're probably thinking, nudge the ball. Well, I'm not very good at nudging the ball at the moment. Oh, 2,000 points there. Or was that the multi-ball? So, the second multi-ball is in the... Oh, okay. Well, that didn't last a long time, did it? Like I said, I'm not slagging this table off. I respect EM tables. There's some people who can never get into them. So... I respect them, just like the good old Disney movies. God damn it, I'm not doing too well here. I've not even got to 10,000 yet, and I'm on ball 4. Come on, game. Come on. Oh, come on. What? Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, fuck. God, that wasn't even halfway. Oh, this better not take me like an hour to do. I'm not going to be happy. All I want to do is get on the highest score. I'm not really aiming to get like the wizard goal scores or anything. But the ball drains so goddamn easily on this table, it's kind of hard. Huh. Yeah, that spinning disc thing. Fuck that spinning disc. Son of a... Yeah, that spinning disc is bullshit. At least with Whirlwind it made sense. And it wasn't on all the time. Oh, god damn it. Ah. Come on. God, I'm not even on 10,000 yet. Finally, I think I've hit 10,000. Shit. Man, this one demands quite a high score from you to get to leaderboards. I know what I should be shooting for, but it's kind of tricky. Yeah, probably the multi-balls, right? Oh, why didn't I even get 1,000 points that time? Man, this table does not like me. Really does not like me, this table. Shit. Fuck. Oh. Can you believe this, guys? Can you bloody believe this? I really want to activate that multi-ball, but I can't seem to get a shot in there. At some point, luck's got to go my way. At some point, 28 grand is gonna... It's gonna happen at some point. And not this round. God, that was so bad, that round. Yeah, this table's harsh, man. It's really harsh. Oh, fuck you. Oh, what? Come on! That's horseshit. just mirrors that flipper gap a lot bigger than usual. Oh, what? Oh, it sucks you get no bonus points on this table. Oh, it makes it a lot harder. What, of all places? It goes in the freaking sides. God damn it. Fuck you. Not even halfway. Come on, luck. Come on. I know my luck's never been the best in the world, but, you know, sometimes you gotta have one good day at pinball. Oh. God damn it. 28k is a lot of points. Yeah, it's bullshit, this table. This is probably going to be one of my least favourites. Spinny discs, not a good gimmick. Really not a huge fan of them. Well, at least I got one ball saved. Right, I've gotten to the halfway mark. So the multi-balls does seem to be the best way of getting good points on this table, but again, easier said than done. That's all I'll say about that. God damn it, what the fuck's going on with this ball? Well, I got the multi-ball. Hey! Not a. Well, I did it. I don't know how, but I did it. The multi-balls helped a lot. I got the high score. Oh, I don't really give a shit now. I've got 3 balls to spare. Damn it! Now it's ironic, isn't it? I'm lasting a long time on this table. Oh, the irony. I am. Phew. One thing that's kind of annoying is if you get like the wizard goal before you complete all the standard goals, I don't think it counts. It's so annoying. So you have to do it again, basically, all over again to get... Well, last ball at last. Took a long time. I'm probably never going to do well on this table ever again. But it finally has come to an end. Wow, 50k. ADN. It's not bad, third place. Right, finally, get out of that table. Alright, what's next? Hurricane. What's this? Williams again! Right. Oh, it's a theme park table.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. Step right this way.
Probably won't be as good as Funhouse though. Can't be good old Rudy from Funhouse.
I could be sitting here all day.
You see, that's one of the problems with the Pinball Arcade. They put all the heavy hitters in Season 1. And then, like, obviously all the best of the best tables are gone by the end of Season 1. And so you're left with less favourable tables. Although I would say some of them are quite underrated. So this is no way near as good as Funhouse. It looks a bit naff on the art side, to be honest. Kind of like the clown, I suppose, disc thing, but 2 million. Alright. Yep. Shit. I like the music. Kind of reminds me of, is it Partyland from Pinball Fantasies? I really like that table, that's a good table. I also like Psycho Pinball's Psycho table, which is like a theme park table. God damn it. I mean, they're slagging like hell.
My grandma throws better than you.
Shut up, you.
Take your best shot.
Yay, extra ball. There's one pinball table I've always wanted to play in real life. Roller Coaster Tycoon. Yeah, I never managed to play that table. Maybe one day I'll come to Pinball Arcade. I don't know if it's any good, but I'd love to play that table. Ugh. I like that shot. Centre ramp's always cool shots.
Come on, ugly.
Right.
Oh.
Oh. What am I gonna get? What am I gonna get? Wheel of Fortune, eh? Oh, what kind of prize is that? God damn it. Yeah. So I didn't play in DirectX 11 because it seems to be a bit more glitchy compared to DirectX 9. There's more fancy lights on DirectX 11, but I don't know, it just seems to be a bit more buggy compared to 9. But Maybe I'll go back to DirectX 11 after this stream, I don't know. But yeah, it definitely feels a bit more fucked up. Oh, look, I got all the standard goals without even trying. God, I love doing that.
See the clown perform his amazing trick.
Finally. Oh, why I got an extra ball? Oh. Oh. Yeah.
Thrills, chills, magic, rises.
$3 million. Oh no! Oh. Oh. Oh, this game is torturing me now.
You got it hard like a wet rag.
Oh.
I could be sitting here all day. It's clown time.
I have no idea what I'm doing. That was not on purpose, by the way. Shit.
Corn dog. Thrills, chills, magic, rises.
Okay.
This way to the
Whew. So that's the end, eh? Yay! It's a good table. It's kind of hard to fuck up a theme park themed table though. It's kind of hard. Right. What we got next? Oh shit! Rescue 911. Oh man, everyone loves to shit on this table, but you know what? It might be my favourite of season 5. Oh god, this table's so good. Gottlieb are so underrated. Like, there was this video I watched a few days ago, and it was basically these two guys. They were doing their top 5s on their favourite pinball tables by every manufacturer, and then when they got to the Gottlieb tables, this one guy was put not applicable on all 5 slots, and he was like, Gottlieb have no good tables. And I was just like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? I mean, what? They're not that bad, Gottlieb. And yeah, there's this weird stick that every Gottlieb table is really bad. And honestly, this table is one of the more enjoyable tables I've ever played. And that is including all the Williams-Bailey stuff as well. It's just something about the Gottlieb tables that just pushes my buttons, and I don't know what it is. Like, this table has like the helicopter gimmick, which I think is really cool, and it's a cool themed table. I mean, you know, Emergency Rescue. I know it's based on what, the TV show or something? Or movie? I can't remember. But yeah, what's so bad about it? The art's quite good. I mean, does every art have to be top notch? I don't get it. And yeah, I was just like, fuck that guy. I was like, I didn't even bother finishing watching the video because he just kept slagging off Gottlieb non-stop. Whereas the other guy at least gave out reasonable choices, like Rescue 911 and the Freddy Nightmare on Elm Street table and Stargate, which is pretty much a well-beloved Gottlieb modern table, by the way, Stargate. And yeah, he... Oh, no. Ah, fucked up. I fucked up the scoring. Well, the good news is I enjoy that table so much that I am... What ACM? I put 8... What? Yeah, let's just do that again, shall we? So yeah, I like this table so much, I'm going to do it again. Oh yeah. So yeah, this is one of the most hated tables on the Pinball Arcade. But for some weird reason, Bailey Williams always gets a free pass. And I don't get it. I just don't get it. And I'm not going to blame the table for that. I'm not going to... for an early drain. And yeah, all I keep seeing is like, it's not fun to play and all that crap. I don't know how it plays in real life, but going by the Pinball Arcade, I have a lot of fun on it. God damn it. But yeah, it's just really annoying, this anti-Gottlieb this is just anti-Gottlieb vibe all over the internet. Pinball Arcade forums, Pinside, it's all on there. And I remember a few years ago, like, people were going, oh, no more Gottlieb tables, please, no. I refuse to buy anymore. And they were giving them threats and stuff, just because they were not getting Williams Bailey tables all the time. And the worst part was, the tables they disliked were, like, some of my favourites from the season. Like, Season 2, everyone says that's the worst season because of the Gottlieb back half. But they were, like, some of my favourite tables of the pack. Like, Haunted House. I mean, I thought Haunted House was a beloved table, but it seems to be really mixed with people. T-Dov, a lot of people hate it because of the gopher voice in it. Cue Ball Wizard, people say it's really easy and dumb, but I don't know, I think that table's really funny. You sure need that ram shot. And I hate these outlines. I just think Cue Ball Wizard is so fun to play. Yeah, it's a bit on the easy side, but easiness doesn't necessarily make a table bad. And then, what's the other one? Class of 1812. That table is really funny. Like the weird chicken noise that happens when you like get multi-ball and all like the toys in the background. And people say that's one of the worst tables ever, and I'm like, what? Like, I'd pick it over so many of the Williams Bailey tables. It's really weird. So yeah, Gottlieb. God damn it. You don't deserve to hate Gottlieb. I'd own some of your tables in real life if I had the money. I'm not saying all their tables are perfect. They're not. Oh, forgot I had a spare ball. Right. I hope the Nightmare on Elm Street table comes to Pinball Arcade one day, and Stargate. So yeah, it's just a cool table. I like this table. I'm not sure if I'd say it's my favourite Gottlieb table, but it's definitely not as bad as people make it out to be.
Chopper 1, medium water drops to Megan Canyon area. Wildfire rescue, all units proceed to Pega area.
Right, we'll see if the high score will properly work this time. Got it pretty good. Yeah, I like the theme of that table. A. Oh no, the scoring system's fucked up. Pinball Arcade, Farsight, fix this. This isn't the only table this is fucked up on. Sadly, it was just what I feared. It's a buggy high score table. I put ADN, I clearly put ADN in, it puts CM. Well, that's enough on Rescue 911, a very underrated pinball table. What's next? Oh, Last Action Hero. This is quite a good table.
I'll be back.
Licensed table. Can't remember the movie that well, actually. Remember it being quite cheesy, but it was kind of deliberately meant to be cheesy. Yeah. Right.
I'll be back.
Seems to be a lot of shit going on in this table. So Schwarzenegger, I think his best movie is without doubt Terminator 2, right? There's no film better than that. I'm trying to think. What else has he been in? Was he in Commando? Last Action Hero. I don't really remember it too well. I must have saw it at some point, though. I wonder if we'll ever get like another licensed theme table. I don't know, something like Jurassic Park would be quite cool. Or even the South Park's pinball table. I had a lot of people bash that South Park pinball table, but it looks like a lot of fun. I think I probably have played it in real life once or twice. But the main complaint I've heard about is like it's a bit on the easy side, but I don't necessarily think that's a bad table if it's easy. Heck, I think my favourite, well, pinball arcade table, Creature from the Black Lagoon, it's really easy, but something about that table clicks a lot of buttons for me. Maybe it's because it's like a movie themed table and the creature kind of gimmick on it is pretty cool. Yeah.
Let's play chicken.
Soon enough I'll have all 7 seasons, but I've got to wait a bit longer. Basically when my next payment is probably when I'll get it. I'm not going to waste all my money. God, I did terrible, I think, on that table. Yeah, I did so bad I didn't get on the highest score. What is the highest score? 35 million, okay. It's not so bad. Yeah, sorry about the lag, guys. Lows, having a shitty 1 megabyte upload speed. And anytime anyone's watching Netflix in the house, it also is always much worse. Which I think is happening right now. And I have to have Steam running in the background, which is also really annoying. Because Steam randomly likes to update stuff while I'm playing a game, and that's when the internet connection goes kaplooey. Fucking Steam, annoying, eh? Can't live without it nowadays, though. Fuck! Oh, I don't mind drains. Yeah, I know. One flip at a time. I know. Oh, what did that do? So Stern make like what really big fancy tables nowadays. But one thing I do respect them doing is basically Jersey Jack Pinball started this big LCD screen instead of the old DMD system, but Stern have managed to stay with some tables the old DMD style, I've got to respect them for not making every pinball table nowadays to be a big LCD screen, which I think is kind of cool. So yeah, there's that. Okay, I've gone on the high score. Oh, I've got multi-ball. Whew. Oh, what? Shit. I forgot about... Oh, god damn it, that caught me off guard. Alright, let's hope this ain't bugged out. Hey! Yeah, they really need to fix this. It's still buggy as shit. It doesn't happen on iOS at all, so I don't know if it's just a PC problem. But yeah, you can't put your high score in all the time or it glitches out. For some reason. Yeah, good table. Probably grow on me. Right. There's not really that many tables I'd call bad in this, well, whole set. Where's season? TS Sector is the last table, and it's Gottlieb. Yay! I bet everyone loves to hate on this table. Hey, what the fuck? What blue screen of death? Come on, Farsight, fix your shit. They're not very good at fixing these. Oh, yeah, I want to play this pinball table. Look at what I get. 1 star. And now I have to load it up again. Wait for it to sync. Right. Nice shitty internet. Last table as well. Oh no. Good. Good. Just move the window there. Right, as I was saying, what's the last table I need to play? TS Sector. I played the silver. To be honest, I think this is one of the more well-received Gottlieb tables, but I know there's still a lot of people who like to shit on it. But you gotta admit the music is pretty awesome on this table. That's one thing you gotta admit, it's pretty awesome. The art style, I like the art on this table as well. Yeah, on the Pinball Arcade forums, there's loads of people going, oh, worst table ever. Why did Farsight allow this bullshit? It's really disturbing and funny. I'm like, just respect any table you get on the Pinball Arcade, even if it's not your cup of tea. Have you accepted people might like the Gottlieb tables? Have you ever thought of that and not just been selfish and gone, no, I want Williams Bailey. That's all I want. Well, I hate you for thinking that because I am one of those Gottlieb likers. And I want more Gottlieb tables. So yeah, fuck you. Moping always about it. Nah, I'm not doing too well at this table. What if this table was made by Williams? Bet you'd be kissing its arse non-stop, wouldn't you? Bet you would be. Oh. Well, I got on the high score. Oh no, it's glitching out. Yeah, it's a shame. It's a real shame that my internet is so bad. So yeah, that's a good table. I don't know why it's considered one of the worst tables. What's so bad about it? It's basic? Is that the reason? You know it's not the music that's bad about it, surely. Oh, I don't get it. There's definitely some weird anti-Gottlieb out there for some reason. Like, there's people who go, oh, never own a Gottlieb table. Never! Well, I want to own a Gottlieb table. Is that it for the stream? That's all of Season 5 done and dusted. You know what? I'll finish off with Haunted House because this table is fucking awesome. Just the theme, the sound effects. There's so much going for this table. It's just, you know, I can't believe there's so many people that shit on this table. Is it easy? No, it's not. It's a bloody hard table because it's so easy to drain the ball. It's not multi-ball. I guess that's one thing you could say goes against the table, but does every table need multi-ball? I argue no, personally. And it's got 3 playfields, which is pretty cool. I really like the underground playfield. And you have to hit the targets. And, you know, getting to 1,000,000 points on this table is really tough. I don't think I've done it yet. And one of the last goals I need to do is, like, I think it's get 200,000 monster bonus, which is really hard because your ball's it's got to be done all on one ball. But yeah, this table, wow, one of the best tables of all time. And yeah, it must be because it's got the name Gottlieb on it. I just don't get it. Great table, fan-fucking-tastic table. The art's brilliant. I love the art on it. I think it's made by the same guys who did Black Hole, if I recall correctly, which was about, what, a year before this table? And so, personally, I prefer it without multi-ball because I like the idea that the lonely ball is travelling through this haunted house alone. I kind of like that theme to it, and if you had the multi-ball, it kind of defeats the purpose of the table, if you get what I mean. So yeah. Oh, that drain is evil. That is an evil drain hole there. Not doing too well on this ball. Oh! Ah, I love that ending music. Just, yeah, one of the best pinball tables ever made. And I bet you it's even better in person. Oh, so cool, that back glass. Anyone who slags this table off don't know what they're talking about. Yeah, it's not easy, give them that, but it's a difficult table. But that's why it's good. I like a challenging table. And I think Haunted House is a good example of doing that. And yeah, that's why I adore this table. Well, so what's left? So bear in mind I've got all 7 seasons on my iPad. So I've got to get 2 more on Steam and Android. Oh god, that's going to be quite a chunk of money. Let's see. So, yeah. Now, a lot of people moaned about Season 6 because it was very Gottlieb heavy. I think, yeah. Like, every table, I think Gottlieb. Yeah, it's a lot of Gottlieb tables. Everyone's like, oh, we don't want Gottlieb. How many more times do we have to tell you, Farsight? Oh. But then, in Season 7, there's only one Gottlieb table, and that's Wipeout. From what I remember, it was just okay, but maybe it will grow on me. And the rest are not Gottlieb. Ghostbusters is one of the best tables, actually. And it's only, what, 2 years old? So yeah, that's a fantastic table to own. And it's actually one of the few I've played in real life. So yeah. Remember, you've got until June 30th to get all these tables. And you're going to lose 61 tables if you don't get all of them by June 30th. And I'm sure I'm going to get all of them by June 30th. So yeah, that's my stream of pinball for today. Obviously I'd rather play the real thing, but there's not really many opportunities to play real pinball in the UK, sadly. So that's going to be it for today, and I'll see you later.